This channel is for adults and not for kids. Hey guys. Thanks for stopping back by. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about Science Ninja Team Gatchaman. I love Gatchaman. It is super cool. This is the first series. This is Science Ninja Team Gatchaman. It ran from 1972 through 1974, had 105 episodes, and it's from Tatsunoko Productions, the same people that, you know, were responsible for Mach Go-Go, Speed Racer. This is an incredible cartoon. So this is the first series. And like I said, this was 1972. Gatchaman was followed up in 1978 with Gatchaman 2. And it's another cool series. Not as cool as the first one, but it is a very cool show. And then it was followed up in 1979 with Gatchaman Fighter. And I like them in the order they were made. This one is magnificent, this one is pretty damn good, and this one is all right. They're all good, but as the idea went, you know, as the show went on, it just sort of lost some of its steam. Still good, but not as good as the original. Now, truth be told, when I was first exposed to Gatchaman, it was back in 1978, when it was brought over here as Battle of the Planets in 1978. It was redubbed into English, but, you know, all of us kids that grew up on Speed Racer and Ultraman and Godzilla and Gamera, I mean, you instantly knew it was Japanese. And so as I got older, I sought out the originals. Basically had to work your way backwards is what I'm saying. And I totally fell in love with it. I never even watched the Battle of the Planets versions. I'm addicted to the originals. They are so good. I suggest you guys look up Science Ninja Team Gatchaman. It is really, really cool. Okay, so with all that out of the way, I'll show you guys some of my Gatchaman toys, and then we'll lead up to this one, which I got for Christmas. So this is Ken the Eagle, Science Ninja Team G1, aka Gatchaman. So basically, the team is named Gatchaman, but Gatchaman also denotes the leader of the team. So he is Gatchaman, but he's also Ken the Eagle, also referred to as G1. This figure, this is an action figure, came out a few years ago, probably over 10 years ago. The cape had some sort of weird reaction to the plastic of the body, and it melted onto the figure. It was the weirdest thing ever. So I had to throw the cape away. Yeah, look, it was just melted onto him. I am going to get a custom cape and replace it myself. But this was the only Gatchaman action figure in the game there for a while. So there's this one. I'm going to be bad with these company names, guys. Sorry, I don't remember who made this. Next up, we have a really cool 1/6 scaled Gatchaman. This little bird shuriken fits in there. And this one's cool. But as you can see, over time, the material sort of wrinkles and cracks. It's like a vinyl type material. This guy is not exposed to direct sunlight at all. It's just that, you know, over time, some of these materials don't really last all that great. It cracks. He stands about 12 inches, maybe 13 inches tall. So that is a 1/6 scaled Gatchaman. God bless Japan. They have the coolest shit. This is from Banpresto, which is a subsidiary company of Bandai. And this beautiful, like, vinyl statue is from a crane game. This was a prize in a game. You know, one of those claw machines. And he's really cool. And he's in a cool pose. You can take him off this little base. And I've got several of these crane game figures. I have a really nice one of Devilman that I have showed you guys in one of my Devilman videos. Here's another one just to show you guys. I've got tons of these little dudes. This is, of course, is Great Mazinger. And he is another crane game prize. Very, very cool. Yeah, I have a Devilman. I believe I have a Fujiko Mine. I've got several characters from these Banpresto game prizes. They're very cool. But yeah, this is a good looking Ken the Eagle. And if I didn't have the brand new one, this would probably be my favorite Gatchaman figure. Just because he still looks great and he's in one piece and the materials aren't deteriorating. And it's a nice scale, it's a nice size. So yeah, that is a cool figure. But let's get to the brand new one. So this new one that I got for Christmas, that's his box. It's from Storm Collectibles. Beautiful artwork. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Some good looking publicity shots. Gatchaman. So let's look at the figure. Holy crap. Comes with a lot of stuff. Yeah, Gatchaman. How do I get you out of this thing? Okay, so this is the relaxed cape, obviously. Take this frickin' body condom off of him. Nice articulation. Has sort of a rubber overlay on the chest. Double jointed knees. Okay, so he comes with it's like another head. Sort of a angrier face where his teeth are gritting. But I think I like the standard version. Yeah. He comes with his bird shuriken with the wings popped out and the wings folded back. Several different hands for different expressions and holding hands to hold the shuriken. And then he's got some different cape options. Oh, cool. Okay, so, wow. You've got this cape where it's flared out like this is their flying pose. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. Standing it up with this cape, though, would be a bitch. He's going to be too back heavy. He's probably going to topple forward. So that's the sort of blowing back version, like he's flying. And then this cape is awesome. Look at this one. So the members of Gatchaman, the members of Science Ninja Team Gatchaman, they're all like young teenager kids trained in martial arts, and they've got like super cool weapons, and they all depend on each other to get the job done. It's so cool. I think I like this cape the best. Oh, the visor comes off. Let's see if we can get you to stand, Ken. Gatchaman. I don't exactly have him on the best ground to be standing up on. Wow, that's awesome. I do kind of like this relaxed cape, but it sort of is like a traffic cone, so it would just... Well, let's see. I think I like this one the best. But let's try it. Yeah, you're not going to get much posing out of him when he's got this one on. But it does look cool. So this figure went for a lot of money. This was an expensive figure. I did not pay a lot for this. I was doing a toy deal with a buddy, and he had this sealed. He had never opened it. He knew I'm a huge Gatchaman fan, and we traded some stuff, and I got it for super cheap. And this is one of those figures that I really wanted, but I could not justify the price. There was no way I was going to pay the amount of money that they were asking for him. But I'm glad in the end I got one. So do you guys watch Gatchaman? Are you fans of the series? Have you checked out Gatchaman 2 or Gatchaman Fighter? This is not the extent of my Gatchaman collection. I've got, I believe I have some Micro Man that looks like Ken. I've got some other figures of him, but these are the ones that I wanted to just grab and show you guys. These are I think the coolest looking ones. But yeah, I definitely like the brand new one the best. And then second place, I guess, is this Banpresto little crane game vinyl statue. And the other ones are cool to have, but he needs a new cape that I have to fashion, and he's just getting sort of dry and cracky, and I don't think there's anything I can do for that. But let me know if you guys are a fan of the show, if you guys were introduced to it from Battle of the Planets, if like I said, you guys have seen Series 2 and Gatchaman Fighter. Let me know if you guys like those also. Yeah, just let me know if you guys are fans of this property too. I'm a big time fan of it. It's super cool. It's all cool science fiction and, you know, robots and monsters and martial arts and superhero stuff all rolled together like only the Japanese can do. And it's a lot of fun. I recommend Science Team Gatchaman, and I recommend this figure. Actually, I recommend all these figures. Any version you can find of Ken the Eagle, Science Ninja Team G1, aka Gatchaman, I suggest buying it. All right, my friends, hang in there. I'll be back with some more cool monsters, robots, aliens, superheroes, samurai, kung fu, all that stuff that we're into very, very soon. Hope you're doing well. Hang in there. And as always, happy Halloween.